Thank you.
Yeah. How do you feel like the team performed in practice this week? Last game?
How we do every week, just working hard and just focus on the team who's next up.
You talked about the improvement that the offensive line has made from game 1 to now.
Yeah, I just think as a just as a whole, like we're just more accountable, just like growth and mental and physical, just like along the year. Like we have 2 freshmen on the left side, and they've done a great job. In each game, they're just gaining more knowledge of the game and just growing up. So they had to do that, and they realized that, and they did.
They got a big challenge this week with Cal, with Weaver, their linebacker.
Yes,
You've watched film on him. What do you see in his game?
Yes, sir. I think he's a really smart player. I think he floats to the ball very well, and he just knows what's going on in the field. He doesn't really look lost a lot. Yeah.
Josh Kelly is closing on the 1,000-yard mark this season. Is that something you guys are aware of? Or?
That's something that I wasn't aware of, but I knew he was getting close to it. But yeah, I'm so happy for bro. I just want the best for him, and I know he's worked for this and he deserves it. So we're gonna try to do that. Yes, sir.
You talked about Josh Kelly, what he means to the team, and
yeah, just like a source of just always being the same. Like you come in here for a work day, and you will never see him change. Win or loss, he got one objective. He's trying to come here and work. And, that's something that all of us can respect, and all of us can take on. When he leaves, just to come here with this same worksman attitude.
Say goodbye now.
I was going to say, how good are you going to feel if you can help him get a victory in the last game?
I feel really good. Just knowing that I can send him off just on a good note because he deserves it.
Not only Josh Kelly is leaving, but all the rest of the seniors. What do you think that entire class means to this team, knowing that you guys are pretty young, but you have them for the
Yeah, just as far as them keeping us accountable all year, they just set the tone for how seniors are supposed to play. Chris Barnes, Josh Wood, the injuries and the pains that they've been battling all year, just the resiliency that they showed us. It just left a lot of good, like core purposes that we need to have, in every single class we have. So the example that they set for us, and that the hard work that they, showed us has helped us a lot.
The offense has showed that it can run the ball and pass the ball. What can you say about the flexibility of the game plan?
I would just say that it's great. That's just what you want in every offense. So.
Who has been the senior that you've kind of gravitated to, or that has kind of taken you under their wing?
They're taking me under their wing and graduate to probably just me and Boss. That's my boy. Ever since I got here, just me and him have just been close. Just when we switched to last year, we just had, just that bond. And like when I'm in the trenches, like I know that he got me. So especially me and Boss got a special connection. I love Chris just because I feel like me and him have the same mental as far as the dog mentality. Like Chris, it doesn't matter if you break him, nothing. He gonna be back the next play for more. That's what I love about him. I'm gonna miss both of them a lot. I'm gonna miss all the seniors a lot.
It's going to be Boss's last game, but what have you taken from him and will stay with you through your career at UCLA?
Yeah, just whatever somebody throws at you, you gotta go with it and make it accustomed to you, and just even take it to the next level. Bro switched to offensive line halfway through his career and said, okay, how am I gonna make this go along with my career? How am I gonna help this elevate my life? He never made any excuses, and that's like you said, just don't make any excuses. Just put your head down and work. That's one thing that he knows that he's had to do his whole life, and that's one thing he does on the football field. When he switched positions, he didn't care. He just said, okay, this is where you want me, so how am I gonna be the best in this position? And I'm gonna take that from him for sure. Whatever life throws at me, I gotta just take it to the chin and keep going.
I'm sure you guys would love to be in bowl contention right now, but obviously you aren't. How important is it just to get this win?
I'm sorry, can you give yourself?
How important is it to get this win, even though you aren't in bowl contention, but just to get this win and end on a good note?
Yeah, it's very important, just because this is basically us showing that how much the seniors mean to us. I feel like just as far as just the effort that we put on the field, how hard we play, just as an atonement to them, how much we love them.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna go back to the OC, cause I'm about to go hang out with my mom and brother, just have a good dinner, just get my mental right for the game.
What is your favorite dish?
Peach cobbler with some ice cream on top of it. Yeah.
Last thing, what has been the biggest thing you've improved on this season, or that you've learned or made a point to improve?
Learn just that keeping myself accountable and others, just growing up, just like these past 2 years just helped me just grow up into be a man. And just every single game, I'm just getting more IQ on the field, just getting bigger. It's just one thing I'm just gonna take is just keeping myself and everybody accountable as much as I can.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.